Today is going to be an awesome day. We're starting the day with a 9 AM calisthenics workout. Then we're going to go get changed and go to the Activist event, which is an event against the use of horses in this festival here in Barcelona. We did the same thing a few weeks ago. The link to the other videos in the comments. We're going to do it again, but this time it's in the center of Barcelona, so it's going to be much more busy. After that, we're going to go to a vegan fair to eat lunch, buy some t-shirts and see some friends. And then finally we're going to Mataró to join the first ever Cube of Truth in Mataró, which is like a city in Spain, which is about 30 minutes away from Barcelona. We're taking the whole Barcelona crew over there to give them the support they need to make sure they can start the Cube in a great way. We can't wait, we're super excited. We're going hard. We're doing a 5-5-5 training where you do 5 exercises and you do 55 reps of each exercise. And how it works, round 1 you do 10 of each, round 2 you do 9 of each, round 3 you do 8 of each, until eventually you finish where the last round you only do 1 rep, but in total you've done 55 reps of each exercise. So we're just going into round 4 and it's killer. The exercises we're doing are pull-ups, squats, push-ups, leg raises and burpees. What do you think? I think this. So we did it.
Oh, vegan.
Alexi, unfortunately, what happened?
No he entrenado mucho últimamente y si me mareo. Hay que hacer más ejercicios.
He's not trained in a while, and due to that, he was sick just over there. I puked, which I'm taking as a success. Now onto the smoothie, onto the event, and finally onto the Cube. Got home, changed my trousers, didn't even have time for a shower, grabbed my smoothie. It's awesome. Now I'm going to the protest against the use of horses for the Tres Toms festival. I'm told already that there's police there, which means we probably can't go in like we did the last one, or it means it'll be a bit harder to do it, but we're gonna go and try anyway.
3,
it's supposed to be 3. So I just arrived now, and they've already started with the march, or whatever you call it. This is what they're doing. So you see, like, these are the horses that they're using for this event. There's around, I'd say, probably more than 100 of them here, all being basically used as slaves to carry other people. These ones are lucky; they've only got 1 person on the back, but then there's some of them over at the back that are carrying trolleys, which are really heavy, carriages, which are really heavy. They're supposed to only have 3 people in them at any time, but we're pretty sure they're doing more than that. We're going to try and get the footage of that today as well. The horses, they're not slaves for anyone. They're not born to be slaves. As humans, we take them and we use them as slaves for dumb reasons like this. It makes absolutely no sense. It's a tradition that is well dated, as is eating them and eating the products of them. It's a dated tradition, and we need to stop doing it. They're only supposed to have 3 in these carriages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on that carriage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in this carriage. There's 2 horses pulling the weight of a cart and 10 human bodies. 10 people and the cart. Animal exploitation in its simplest form. And they've got little kids pulling them too. Look at all that weight that they have to pull. They hadn't have enough with horses, they also had to take some cows out here too. ¿Por qué me bloques? ¿Por qué no puedo grabar con los aquí?
Están nerviosos, están nerviosos.
Están nerviosos porque son esclavos, tío. They were trying to block because I was trying to record what they'd done to their horns. They tied their horns together on a piece of wood so they couldn't move their heads even a fucking inch. It's absolute disgrace. What that happened just then is that the police came rushing in on their bikes as if we just punched someone or something. They flew in and stopped us, you know, like, oh my god, like, you know, response unit. What are these people doing? Walking in the street holding signs. This makes more sense. What's wrong with just using that instead of using horses?
In Facebook,
Yeah.
for the voice.
You know, with Justin.
Okay, yeah.
Just like the way we do it. So we could get I think we could get rid of the industry just by reducing. So
It's a point. I mean, why do you think one of the most ultra athletes in the world, the strongest man in Germany, is vegan? There's numerous ultra athletes and fighters, and David Hay is a... It was really good in the end. We had a great protest. A few people came over to us. We had some good outreach conversations. We had one big fight in Catalan, which was earlier, as you saw. Another conversation here with a guy who's like Austrian-Turkish guy, really open. He's going to consider doing Challenge 22. He's going to consider becoming vegan. And actually, he was interested in coming to join us in a cube sometime. Now we're finished here, so now we can go to the vegan fair and eat. And then we go to the Cube in Mataró at 5 o'clock. I'm looking forward to doing the Cube after already having a few outreach conversations during the protest.
Kiss the good life, good. Kiss the good life. Kiss the good life, good. Kiss the good life.
This is my reward. I keep filming when I've already half eaten the thing. But this is also an amazing chocolate vegan donut. Working out, activism, you need to fuel it. It's my excuse anyway. I all of a sudden feel like the most popular person in the festival right now. In the fair, walking around, holding this. I feel like everyone's looking at me. So have a look at this. This is chocolate strawberry cake, and the other one is white chocolate and white chocolate carrot cake. Not so big on the carrot, but the white chocolate for sure. We ate way too much. Now we're on the train on the way to Mataró to join Mataró's first ever Cube of Truth with Anonymous for the Voiceless. We have around 7 people from the Barcelona team, and we can bring our experience there to them, help them setting up, help them with their first ever cube, inspire them to keep on going and to keep getting more people involved in that cube. We arrived in Mataró, and we're here now for the first ever Cube of Truth that's ever happened here in Mataró. We're getting the guys like briefed, getting everything ready. It's looking good. It's quite busy. We're at like a crossroads between 3 streets. And Seb's been helping these guys out to set up and helping the organizer here to, do the rules and everything and talk everyone and getting everyone ready. So it seems very nice. A little bit of nerves, but we'll see how it goes. So what happened? Tell the guys what happened.
There was like a group of young kids, like 14, and they will start telling things like humane slaughter and things. But what is the humane way to kill someone? And one of them, I said not to kill them. That's the best answer I've ever had. And then I finished, I was like, so who's interested, who has internet at home? Like me, and I took out like a bachelor card. They were all like literally taking their hands over each other to take documentaries.
That's so cool.
And that's it. It's over. A day of training, activism, food.
It's actually never over. 73,000 animals are killed every single second.
It's been an amazing day with all different people. Started off at 9 a.m. at the beach with the training, home and straight to the protest against the use of horses, which started at 11 until around 2. Then we went to the vegan fair at 2, ate loads of vegan food, which was amazing, supporting the local scene. Then we took a train, which was about 45 minutes away, to get to Mataro, where we are right now. We just finished our first cube of truth. I'm shouting because I'm excited, because today was awesome. This is not an average day in a day of an activist in Barcelona, but actually it's one of the best I think I've ever had, and I would love to do this again. This weekend still isn't over, but for this vlog, for this day, for this day, it is over. If you've watched the video all the way to the end, then thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Has this inspired you to go out and do activism? Let me know. And do you have any questions about doing activism? I'd be happy to help you. Please comment below. Let me know what you think. Hit me up with your questions. See you next time.